Hello everyone and welcome back or to the weekly vlog. You might have gathered, sorry, a bit of noise, you might have gathered that we've got some shopping bags on the kitchen island. Thanks Will. Lawrence and I have just got back from doing the big shop, so I thought, oh, I'll just start the vlog and show you guys if I've bought anything interesting. Probably not. These are new. I picked these up for William. Don't know if he likes them or not. Then we've McVitie's is readily available in Holland, which is really. These are caramel, like Hobnobs caramel flavour, and these are heavenly hazelnut digestives. Oh, they look so good. Pity I'm on a diet. These are my favourite olives, the Mammut. I don't know what they would be. They've got a little bit of spice in them. What else are we having this week? I've already shown you these before. William's off school now, so he's got these bapao, which is like steamed bread with a chicken filling. That's for you.
Those go in the fridge?
In the fridge, yeah. These are our favourite hamburgers. Janet, I believe you like them, you told me so. Oh, I can't recommend these enough. Aren't they so delicious? I'll just pile things up there. All for making it easy. Bought a couple of these, like oven ready chicken pieces. They're, I thought it said on it, tandoori and cashew. They look nice. I've got a couple of them. I'll probably do them with rice. Leaky. What else? Oh, Lawrence, I forgot the shawarma bread. I forgot the shawarma bread. No. I've got chicken shawarma meat. It's really nice. Lawrence has got some pecan and caramel ice cream. The Hertog one is really nice, very creamy. What else? Something else really exciting. This one. We're doing Mexican. I think I'm used to these now, but I'm pretty sure in the UK we don't have like vegetables and stuff in glass jars. I'm used to it now. I think that's it really, Dutch wise. These are quite nice. These are Lawrence's speculoos. These are lovely. Oh, here's Daxter. Can we show Daxter and William? If you're new, this is William, my youngest. Daxter, we think he was catnapped last week, don't we? And since he's come home, he's not very keen. Yeah, he's not keen to go out. And last night, normally he goes for a last walk with Lawrence and Jack, the dog. And 12 o'clock he was like, nope, I'm in the door, that's it, I'm not going anywhere. And then this morning he parked a lovely little love turd for Lawrence to clean up under the fire. It's not saying anything.
His usual place.
Yeah, if he ever gets trapped in the house, he'll always do it under the fire. Anyway, I'm going to finish unpacking everything because it's way past lunchtime now and everybody's hungry. So if something happens over the weekend, take you with me. Just about to go on my lunch break and I thought, I can't remember the last time I filmed. Sunday night we watched the football, which, well, we all know the outcome of that, so I was very sad. And Monday I was just in, so yesterday I was just in this really low fog. You know, this mood was just so, oh, I don't know, the weather's not helping. It's been awful here. It's just, if it's not raining, it's just like really overcast and like damp, humid. It feels like the sky is just white sky. It feels like it's sort of closing in on you. It's awful. And
our rates are through the roof. They've just sort of skyrocketed to the point that either we have or we're about to go into code red on the in the country travel restrictions. So we're going to be a code red country. So far, it's sort of, we're not in lockdown, but they're implementing restrictions. So they've put a curfew on like entertainment. So restaurants, so far everything closes at midnight. Nightclubs, restaurants. And I think this, you've got to prove that you've got a negative test to go to any sort of venue kind of place. They've introduced, one person per, X amount of square meter space. So, the restrictions are creeping back in again. So far not masks though, because they literally 3 weeks ago, they just stopped all this. Another interesting thing. They recently closed 2 vaccination sites so they could hold festivals in them. I mean, the stupidity of this government, and I know Holland's not, there's plenty of other countries with stupid governments, but honestly, it's beyond belief. Anyway, so I think that whole, the football thing, the weather, and now the R rates, I'm trying to sort of, filter out what news is reaching me, but also, there's crazy rioting going on in South Africa at the moment. Obviously, most of you will know Lawrence is South African, so, most of his family are there. And Zuma, previous president, has been arrested on corruption charges. Well, that's a surprise, isn't it? And now there's this civil unrest. But it's people just they're using that as a reason to go looting, basically. So supermarkets are just trashed, shopping malls trashed. They're saying there's going to be a food shortage over the next few days, and delivery trucks on the highways are being stopped and just, looted, cars set alight. Yeah, it's awful. So anyway, I'm trying to sort of put a little barrier between me and the news right now. I need it for my mental health. This week, I was going to try and work out of the workshop tomorrow and test the internet connection. I don't know, we'll see. If it's not raining, I might have a cycle over there and just test it out. I'll think about that. And then tomorrow's my short day anyway. And then what else have I got on? Thursday I was supposed to go to the office for a meeting, but I've just contacted the meeting organiser and I've said no, I'll dial in. I don't want to risk it. Friday I'm having my hair done. I can't wait. Oh my gosh, have you seen it? It's so thick. Ugh, I've not been straightening it because I don't want to do it every day or every time I wash it, because it's quite damaging, But yeah, it really needs thinning out. Saturday, we're going out for dinner with Natalie and Raymond. So far, the restaurants will be open, and on the beach, on one of the beaches, and it's a nice restaurant that she's booked, so that'll be fun. I don't remember the last time I went out for dinner with friends. The restaurants is all I think you have to wear your mask, and then it's all seated, so you can't sort of hang around at the bar, not that we would. And then I think once you're sat, you can take your masks off. So anyway, hopefully the weather's good. That'll probably be next week's vlog if it goes ahead. And then next week we're off, we're free. So I'm hoping everything doesn't close down. Lawrence and I will go for days out, and hopefully William will join us. And yeah, we just intended to just drive around and visit like cute villages and just outdoorsy stuff. So keep an eye on that. Anyway, it's lunchtime here, so I'm going to pop downstairs and have a milkshake. The wait is still going off me, but like really, really gradual, like really slowly. But it's fine. I'm not gaining, so that's the main thing. And I'm not I've not plateaued. It's just taking a while, so it's fine. I think next week, if we can get out and I can at least exercise more, that will help massively. Anyway, right, I'm gonna go and grab a bite to eat, a milkshake, and I'll catch you at some point in the week. Workshop. I just finished work. Oh gosh, I woke up this morning with a really bad headache. I took 2 Migraleave, you know, migraine tablets, and they just took the edge off it, and that was 7 hours ago. So I've took 2 paracetamol before I came here, but I can't shift it. I don't know what it is. So I did work quite a lot the last few days, so maybe it's a combination, I don't know. But anyway, I just needed to get out the house, and I've got these colours in my mind for yarn that I wanted to dye. So I thought, do you know what, I'll get on the bike. The weather's a bit dodgy, it might rain, but I don't mind. It's so close to the house, I don't even mind cycling in the rain, frankly. So I thought I'll get on the bike, blow the cobwebs off, come and spend a few hours at the workshop, and just sort of deprogram my brain. Oh, I thought I had my sunglasses on my head then. Sure, I am hot. But yeah, so I've just set some 5 skeins into soak. I'm waiting for a new order to come in of undyed yarn. And then I thought so I don't know if I mentioned this, we might be having like a bit of an open day at it's called the Art Route. In Dutch, it's the Kunstraut. Kunst is art in Dutch, if I'm not being rude. And so the Art Route for my area, our village, is happening in, I think it was the 1st or 2nd week of September, I thought. And there was a message if any of the artists at the workshop at the art centre wanted to register to be listed on the route, then we could do so. But I was talking to some of my neighbours on my floor, and we've decided, well, we won't register, but we'll open up like maybe 2 afternoons or something, and just do it, you know, for fun, a bit of fun. So I think Yvonne and Letta might do some kind of like little free massages or something. I don't know if the other ladies are joining in. But I said, well, I'll open, and then I might, it's an idea, depends on my shoulders do, I might bring my spinning wheel. I think that would be fun, let people have a go at spinning. I think that might be quite nice. Anyway, what I do need to do is make like little things to sell, because you know people visit and they always like to leave with something handmade. So I'm in a mind, I will put my wool up for sale and my project bags and stuff. The wool people might be interested. So many people stop by here and say that they crochet or knit, so, you know, members of the public. So I might, when my order comes in, I might do a big dye, do a big batch of that. And then I haven't got, oh yeah, I have, well, I'm not going to make these because this is all hand sewn, but I might make some of these little scissor cases. I'm not going to make this is all English paper piecing that I hand stitched myself. But I might make some of these little cases. I think they're quite cute to sell. Look, and then you pop your scissors in there, and then I have got a little button or a little press strutter. This is really way too thick. I shouldn't have lined it. not lined it. I shouldn't have put like batting on the inside. But I figured that'd be quite nice. These are not long, they don't take long to whip up really. So I'm having a think about that. What else have I got here? And also jewellery, earrings in particular. I know last time I was here people wanted to buy the earrings. I wonder what that was then. It was like a pinhead. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just letting this these paracetamol work, and then I've got, hold on, I'm thinking 20 minutes my yarn is soaked enough, and then I can start dyeing. I'm itching to go. I've got these 2 colours in my mind. I'm not going to tell you in case, because the amount of times I change my mind at the last minute, so I won't tell you now. But then when I've finished, I won't, well, I could show you it wet, but they always look different when they've dried out. And because they're wool, they take a while to dry and it's so humid. So what I do, I dye here, and then I pop them in plastic bags, and I take them home, and then I leave them out to dry at home. And if it's good weather, I'll put them in the garden. And if it's not great, then I'll just leave them in the kitchen, and they dry overnight. So at some point I will show you what I made, and I will tell you if I ended up making the colours I wanted to. I think Nicola's on the way as well to pick up an order. Now I'm hand dyeing and selling. Nicola's become one of my best customers. She's become a sock addict, and I thought I've put a little sprig of lavender from my garden. Okay, right, let's get crack-a-lacking. From the hairdresser. See, she took about this much off. I've just had my roots done, nothing with the colour. This is all this balayage, I think it's called, from a few appointments ago. And then I asked her to change how she trimmed my fringe, because the last 2 times she's sort of snipped it this way, and I asked her to do it this way and a little bit further round, and love it, love it. She's not put straighteners or anything on it. Got a little bit of oil on the ends, but I tell you what, this is the best one I've liked. Maybe the fringe could have gone a little bit shorter, but anyway, we'll see, we'll see. I had a 9 o'clock appointment, so it's 11 o'clock now and I'm home and done. I'm going to sit down and have a coffee. I thought I'd show you. I haven't filmed much this week. I think I would have inserted some footage of that Nicola took. Nicola came over to the workshop to pick up some yarn, and then I was dyeing yarn. So she stayed around for a little look-see of how I did things. So this one, I'm thrilled. So in my mind, I had planned to do 2. I was going to do strawberry cheesecake. That's the colourway I had in my mind that I wanted to do for a while. And I had another one in mind. I was going to call it mermaid's hair, but then I couldn't decide on that sky one that I'm going to knit the socks from Lauren, Knitty Natty News socks. But anyway, I got carried away and I just sort of kept over dyeing it. But Nicola loves the result, but she's a Chelsea supporter and I'm a Manchester United supporter. But I think I'm going to actually take this yarn back and dye it to what I had in my mind. So it's going to be a lot darker. But anyway, I'll show you strawberry cheesecake if you're a knitter. Because this this will only be available in the Netherlands. Do you know what? I'm absolutely, that's just one of my ties. I'm absolutely, oh, I love this so much. Look at that fade. Oh, look at that. Is it wrong to totally love your own yarn that you dye? Is that vain? I don't know. What do you think? Am I allowed to? Yeah, let's see if I can. Oops. Let's give it a
thrashing. And then let's see if I can get a nice twist on it. Ooh, I keep getting my ring caught. Should take my rings off actually. But anyway, I'm tempted to keep back. I've got 3 of these. I'm tempted to keep one back for myself for socks, but then I think, how many socks have I got on the go? This would make a beautiful hat and maybe fingerless mittens set and little cowl to match. Oh, I can always dye more up. Hold on, bear with me. If you're not interested in wool or knitting or yarny stuff, then no doubt you'll probably wonder what on earth I'm doing right now, but just bear with me. I want to show you the full effect. Oh, I've made a mess of this, sorry. I'm not concentrating. Getting there. Getting there. Let me just... If you do like hand-dyed yarn, oh no, I've made a right pixie of this. Anyway, I'll reskein it, but just so you can see. Oh, thrilled to bits with that. Anyway, here's the blue. That will change drastically, but I thought I'd show you. Let's give it a little blast so you can see. I don't like it. I find it a bit, I don't know, a bit brassy, a bit harsh. It's not quite, I like either the, you know, like the strawberry cheesecake. I like either the subtle sort of hints of colours, little bits of pooling and speckles, or I like the really rich, vibrant colours or the deep colours. Like if you saw the Victorian Christmas, and then if you saw the ones I made for myself, I dyed up earlier in the year. Oh, there's a red admiral on my fuchsia. It's gone. Sorry. You know, I like to over dye a lot. You know, which is like it's like layering, and this I just find this too. I don't know. It's not what I would go for in a hand dyed yarn. Put it that way. So, and I want to put out yarn that I absolutely love myself, and I just don't love this. Looks nice. It looks nice skeined. Hold on, I'll show you. Done a bit of a better job on this. Let's make it presentable. I mean, it does look nice. Skein. I'm sure it'll work up beautifully, but I don't know. It's in my mind. It's not what I wanted to make this time. It's nicer. It's got like shades of turquoise in it, really pale blues, and also like periwinkle, cornflower blues that are almost sort of bordering on lilac-y tones. So I don't know. And I'm looking at it on camera. I don't know whether to. Oh, I don't know now. In my mind, I really, really wanted to make mermaid hair, but now I'm like, oh, I don't know. Anyway, I'll keep you posted. If you're not in the Netherlands, it doesn't really matter to you, does it? Because unfortunately, the postal system's still ripping us off. I mean, if anybody really, really, really wanted the yarn and you're prepared to pay the postage, then by all means reach out to me. It's just I'm not prepared to put it in my Etsy shop at those kind of costs, you know. But I mean, if, hey, you know, I've paid way over the odds for things when I've fallen in love with something. So, you know, I am open to that. It's just I won't put it in the shop. So yeah, let me know. Let me know. I think for oh, the neighbour's dog. At last count, a skein. These are 100-gram skeins. I think we're looking at, I thought it was about €12, and I'm pretty sure like 2 skeins, like 200 grams would be within the range. I think that it's like by a range of weights. So this is just too thick and bulky for a letterbox, a Breathable letterbox package. So then it falls out of a letter rate and then goes under packaging rate. That's the problem I've got. And And I did actually toy with the idea of vacuum packing to get around that, but I have heard, actually I've heard this off a few people now, that they've received vacuum packed yarn in the post, and it started felting. I wonder if it does that, if the yarn's not been dried out properly, because I mean, if any of you knit or crochet with wool, you'll know that, you know, air drying wool takes a while, you know. So I wonder if they've been dyed up and not dried out properly, and that's why they've felted in the package. I don't know. Anyway, I mean, gosh, you'd be gutted, wouldn't you? Right, I'm waffling now. So I might go to the workshop in a bit. Let's see. And then I'll tell you all about this in next week's vlog. I've booked a little mini break, so I won't say where and when we're going. I'll leave all that for next week's vlog, but I'm quite excited about it. Obviously within the Netherlands, because we're code red at the moment, which means that there's strict travel legislation and regulation. Oh, another thing, while I was in the hairdressers, when I went in, I was the only one with a mask on. I was like, oh, this felt a bit awkward, but I thought, well, I'm wearing a mask. I'm off work now for a week, and the Delta variant is rampant here. So I'm not risking, you know, having to self-isolate or quarantine for a whole week, or being sick, come to that. But because I was wearing my mask, the policy is the hairdresser had to wear her mask. I felt really mean, but she was fine about it. But yeah, nobody was wearing them. And then while I was in there, a couple of people stopped by on the off chance of, you know, a drop-in appointment. They were wearing masks. And then an elderly man came in, he had a mask on. And then another lady came in later with a mask on. So I thought, okay, you know, I'm glad to see some people are wearing them, but I was shocked actually, you know, how many people were not wearing them. But yeah, we don't have to here, so anyway, fingers crossed we're not all locked up again like we was last Christmas. Right, if anything exciting happens, of course, I'm going to take you with me. Didn't leave the house all day. I was going to go to the workshop, but then I started knitting and just watching stuff on YouTube, and then it just got to the point where it's still cloudy out. It's sort of sun cloud, but it's really hotted up, and I thought I can't bear to go to the workshop and, you know, have, you know, cook yarn basically. If I want to do that, I have to go early in the morning when it's still quite cool. So I'm going to cancel the little mini break that I booked. I did it through booking.com, so it's free cancellation. So where I had planned to go is a little town in Limburg, which is sandwiched between Belgium and Germany. In fact, the town we were going to go to, a third of it is actually on the German border. And there's been catastrophic flooding there in that whole area. Lawrence phoned the hotel, and the guy said, no, we're fine where we are. And I said, but we didn't want to, I'd booked it not to stay in that area. I'd booked it that we could go over to Germany and across to Belgium. And, you know, there aren't any facilities at the hotel. If we wanted a hotel that was going to stay there, then at the very least William would have a swimming pool he could play in, you know. So we've been humming and hawing, and I literally turned on the news site, and it was, you know, more warnings of flash flooding, and apparently somewhere in Germany's bracing themselves for a reservoir dam to burst. So I thought, you know what, I'm coming upstairs, I'm going to cancel that booking. I'm going to see if there's something else within the budget. And if not, it's going to be great weather. You know, we'll just do day trips from here. I mean, it wasn't a planned thing. It was a spur of the moment thing. So, yeah, let's see. I'll keep you posted on that. Anyway, I'm going to go online and cancel my booking, which I don't like to do, but I don't see there's another option really. Gosh, just like that, it's Saturday. Oh, I don't know where this last few days have gone. I had a little Zoom chat with Jeanette this morning, something we've
planning on together. Watch this space. And then I realised I hadn't edited anything of this vlog that you're watching, so I've ended up spending pretty much the whole morning in my craft room, which is fine. Lawrence has popped to the garden centre. He wants to pick up hedgehog food, I think he said, and bird food. I've said, well, I'm going to stay here and get the vlog done. Tonight, I think I mentioned this, tonight we're off out for dinner to the beach with Namely and Raymond, and it's glorious out there. When I'm done here, I'm going to spend a couple of hours sitting in the garden, I think, although it is quite hot. I did rebook a little mini break, so I won't give anything away now, but hopefully next weekend vlog you'll see where we went and what we got up to. Fingers crossed. I think it's a good runner-up. So got the window open. Yeah, still disaster zone in that area, the Limburg, sort of Germany, that area, Limburg area of the Netherlands, and then across the border, Belgium, all that's just pretty much a disaster zone right now. So hopefully in August we'll get to visit there again. I would like to go. It's beautiful end of the country, actually a really nice place of Europe. So yeah, at this point I think I'm just going to wrap up the vlog and say thanks again for joining, and if you're new, welcome to the channel, and hope you enjoyed the vlog. If you've come here on the back of the podcast, that's more like a once or twice in a month thing, and then every Sunday I upload the weekly vlog. I think I forgot to mention that at the beginning of this vlog. So yeah, not to say that there isn't always a smattering of crafting throughout the weekly vlog, because yeah, I am a bit of a craftaholic, as you've probably gathered. So thanks for tuning in, stay safe, take care, and I will see you in the next upload. Bye.